Alba, A Wildlife Adventure is by Us2 Games, and I was not expecting to enjoy this as much as I did. I thought I'd give it a go, but I'm clearly not in the demographic. The character of Alba, I think, is around the age that they're expecting people to play. So, not like super young kids, but certainly not teenagers. And yeah, it's got a good message that I think kids of that age should take on board. However, it's got a good message that anyone should take on board, because we do need to look after our world. This is a collectathon, and that kind of thing doesn't normally appeal to me. It is literally going around and take photos of animals and birds. But there's a tenuous plot here that keeps you going, and it does mean that I didn't feel I was just filling up a book. And there were elements of that, and I didn't complete my catalogue. I did what I needed to do to progress the tale, and nothing more. But I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed going around the island looking at things and tidying up these areas. Because this is an island that has forgotten how much natural beauty it has. Or there are some people who know of it and are aware of it, but they're not doing anything to help it out, or not doing enough to help out and restore it. So that when a greedy land developer comes along and pays the mayor mega bucks to build this luxurious hotel thing, he's going, yeah, that's fine. No one seems to care about the island. We'll get something out of it. So you, as Alba and a friend, go around and save animals, restore natural beauty, get rid of litter. All this kind of thing that is very much clearly saying, you know, the message of, do these tiny things. You don't have to do all of this that Alba and a friend do, but even if you just pick up litter, even if you just remember that a bin is literally 5 steps away from you and it takes so little effort to just do those 5 steps, every little does help. And yes, before anyone says it, I know that most of the environmental problems are actually caused by companies, and they do like to push the blame. It's like, oh, it's all you regular people, not us companies, we're good. I know that they do most of it, but if we do everything we can, then it's easy to say, well, we've done all that and there's still a problem, so you're gonna step up now. So I do appreciate that, but I do think that reinforcing the message early and often is still good, to make sure that we don't rest on our laurels going, well, it's not us anyway. But I really did enjoy my time with this. I explored the island, I took a load of pictures of birds and animals, and I'm like, oh, that's what that is. Obviously, there are animals here that you may not see where you live, because some are more tropical based, or some are more based in certain land types that you don't have. But there are some that I've seen, and I'm like, oh, that's what that is. That's what... Okay, I now know what that bird's called. I can't remember, but I did for a short period of my life know what that bird was called, and I'm happy with that. There isn't any combat. It's not violent. You know, there's no massive scenes of peril or dread. You can sit down either as yourself, or if you're a parent, you can sit your child on your lap, let them take control, have a good bonding time, reinforcing a very positive, wholesome message. And it's something that I haven't really done on this channel. I've talked about games that I really enjoy, for me, that a lot of kids maybe would not be good playing in some cases. But I really do think this is a family game. I think you can have this in your library and have it as something that's a good, like I say, bonding time with child, but also educational. The best way to educate children is to make them believe that they're not actually being educated at the same time. This is why Sesame Street works. It's fun, it's bright, but it's also telling you things. So yeah, Alba, A Wildlife Adventure is worth it, whether you've got kids, whether you are a kid. Hi kids, didn't expect them to be watching, but yes, if you are a kid, you've got kids, or you have none, it does not matter. It's just a little bit of fun. It doesn't take too long, just a couple of hours. So yeah, and also look after the planet. Good message. I'm going to reinforce it here, so even if you haven't played the game and don't intend to, the message is still with you, so job done. But thank you very much for watching this, as always, and until next time, take care of yourself and the planet.